Hey everybody, welcome back. In the last part, we played as the first of Shinobu's stages, and I pretty much complained about how janky Shinobu's controls are. And on top of that, we went through one of the first terrible bosses in the game, Million Gunman, who, as I've said, is essentially a poor man's Dr. Peace. And one of the more aggravating fights in the game. But we managed to kill him, and now Travis is officially ranked 9th. So now we are basically going after the 8th ranked assassin and trying to get through the stage, but to be honest, my camera battery is probably going to die after this part, but obviously not right now because I'm obviously recording. But on top of that, I really don't want to actually do what's left of this stage and the boss fight in the next part because quite honestly, we are probably going to be in for another terrible boss fight. Or rather, because I know this, because I've played the game, and the boss of this stage is rather infamous. Die! There. Okay. So yes. There. There. Alright. And that was all just to go for the chest, so now I have to go all the way around and back again. Alright. Alright, well here's another crate. There's really not much else to say when it comes to Shinobu. Like I said, I like the different gameplay style and I appreciate the attempt, but the problem is that I just can't stand the jank of all this. Oh, you suck. So okay, so you can't really go run faster and jump. It's either one or the other, so. Alright. Alright, there's probably no more enemies after this. All of that, more fucking pizza. Which is not bad. Oh, fuck you, game. Like I said, I am really not a huge fan of this platforming. Yeah, like I said, I am trying really hard to be positive about this, but the fact that I have to constantly jump every single time. Yeah, and on top of that, the aiming for this is shit! Now, like I said, you only have to play as Shinobu for 2 of these bosses, and we've already been through one of them. Okay. Let's try that again for what feels like the millionth time. Which is funny, considering that the boss we fought in the last part is named Million Gunman. Alright. Here we are. There. That takes care of that guy. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now we're... Wait. Did I just fuck this up again? Oh. So this is probably just going to be most of the part where I basically have to reclaim a lot of lost progress. Alright. Yeah, I really don't know if we're even going to get to the boss at this rate. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, well, aren't I a fucking idiot? Alright, we're gonna kill you first. Alright. Alright, well that's a dead end. Alright, so now we're going up on the roof. We're literally like right there. There we go. Alright. Please, God, tell me that this is the last. Alright. Looks like there's something on the way, and more cash. Okay, no, that's just a... Alright, so that's just a circle. Ow. Place is already active. Alright. Okay. Well, one last thing I do want to show off is that you obviously get to see what... when we recharge Shinobu's thing. Or sword. Alright. Alright. So, I know this was a short part, but honestly, if you played this game, you know what's coming up next. So, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, I know it's kind of lame to just end the part here, but to be honest, I really think that this boss is going to take me a while, and I am not going to get through the cutscene and the boss, and make sure that my camera battery is holding up after the frickin', like 15 minutes or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to call it here. So this is definitely a good place to stop. So in the next part, we will take on the next ranked assassin, and this will also be the last boss fight Shinobu faces, and then we get to go back to Travis after this. And hopefully the boss that we fight after this one and the Million Gunman will be better, and I think you know what it is. I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.